Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, you want to know what? You want to know what I 10 out of 10 do not recommend? Bruh. First of all, I still sound like somebody's son, Brandon. Good morning, anyways. Second of all, I do not recommend falling in your 30s, y'all. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and my body was like, oh, here comes the pain. I didn't feel pain anywhere else. It was just my arm, my elbow, and that was it right then. About 2:30 this morning, I'm laying there. And like, I knew that I fell on my chest, but I was like, I had the good bra on yesterday. So I knew that the bra caught me in that way from like sliding and scraping. Bruh, right there in between my chest though. Oh, that pain hit and then my knee hit and then the arm was throbbing. And I was like, what the heck? And I'm just like, okay. So because I can't sleep because the pain is throbbing like that, I'm like, well, let's go ahead and watch Dear Future Wifey. Bruh. I'm sitting there crying like I know Whitney and DeAngelo in real life. Like, if that wasn't everything that I needed it to be from the aspect of her just being her. Like, if you watch if you watch just Whitney, but I'm going to call her Whitney. If you watch Whitney like that, you know that she has that awkward girl, not tendency. She's just awkward in it, but she's hilarious. And I'm just like, okay. For the very things that she's holding her standards to. And I'm like, okay. Then I see that they have a dating app. And I'm just like, should we investigate? I was like, I got all the links. She had a single in sisterhood. He has a trust in free and free by free, one of those wordings. And I'm just like, okay. Because when you remove the shame off of something, therefore that gives you the permission to walk in and talk. And I'm just like, all right. So I finished all of that. I watched something else. And I was just like, Lord, it is 4 a.m. Can I please go to sleep? Because I need to get up in the morning and I need to edit so that I can then enjoy my friend day. That girl was like, here go the hurt. Here go the hurt. I'm just like, all right. Then it was like, I couldn't get comfortable because this little arm don't want to extend all the way. I typically sleep like this. And I'm just like, so I'm trying to sleep with my face, trying to sleep face down. It was like, Brittany, this ain't it. This ain't it. I took the neck pillow and I was like this. It was like, this is not it. So then I like go back to my back and I was like, this is uncomfortable. Like it was the struggle. It was the struggle. So my neighbor in the neighborhood Facebook page had posted some earrings for Valentine's Day. And I was like, they are cute. And I'm like, okay, little resin earring. I believe they resin. Girl, they may not be. I don't really know. I just know they was cute. I was like, they are cute. Which ones we rocking today? First of all, I don't know what I'm wearing today. But because I got on, I just like the little lips. I think the only ones I don't, I feel like I was yelling at y'all. I feel like the only ones I'm not a fan of are like the darker pink ones. Yeah, I'm so ready to go see Aisha tomorrow. But that rain from Sunday just messed me up. And I'm just out here. Like, cool, here we go. Friday, I get my cut and everything. Cut up, Brittany. Cut up. Yeah. Too much bend at that elbow. Cut up is what I am ready to do. Are y'all? Ouch. I feel like I put that in a different one. Can't even see them. Oh, but they're cute. I do like. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't recommend this. I don't recommend this at all. All right, so I am getting ready to edit these pictures. What's my reminder? Oh, to pick out that curriculum that I was supposed to do the other day and didn't. I know, girl. Don't tell everybody. I'm going to get it done. I'm finna do it right now. My mama know me all too well because I'm headed to lunch with Ash. She got me these earrings and I wore them the last time and I didn't vlog that day. And I was like, girl, throw them earrings on the day. Because I started off with a red dress. But the red dress made me feel like Little House on the Prairie. So I let that one go and I just went straight black. Because can't go wrong with black. Mom was like, tell Ash I said hi. And I was like, will do. She was like, sure, you know you don't tell people. And I really don't. Like, if you got their number, you could text them. Like, But I had got convicted. Because one of the golden vessels at church told me to tell Mama I said hi. And I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, make sure you do it. And I was like, oh, okay then. Let me make sure that I do it. So I will be intentional on telling Ash that Mama said hi. I had ordered some wide Band-Aids on curbside, but all I had was this little bitty one and it ain't covering me all the way. I was like, we're gonna make it there. Then I'll just make sure I clean clean it up again, and then put a wide patch Band-Aid on it. But I'm like, I'm gonna go have my friend time. That's what I'm about to do. We were talking this morning about the change of seasons and how, like, mind you, today it is currently 73 degrees. But we were talking about the change of seasons, like in the weather, and how it's literally January 30th, 2025, and it's 70 degrees. And we're like, I think my time hop the other day had, like, a few years ago when it was snow, or it might have just been ice. And I'm just like, and look at us at a 73 degree day today. And I'm like, But in that conversation, the changing of seasons, how sometimes they come quicker than expected. And so you have to prepare in different ways, even to the point of, like, when you are weathering your home for the winter, it's like, oh, you got to drain those pipes for the sprinklers. Otherwise, everything's about to bust, like all of those things. And just sometimes you have to get ready quicker than you thought or imagined. And it's like, okay, but what are you going to do? Because you can't just willy-nilly. Hold up, y'all. I know he ain't coming for me. Speed limit is 45. I am going 46. I don't like the way this cop popped out there, though. Okay. Oh, he got over. I feel better. But, like, how you're not always prepared. Like, for some of us, we put our clothes up in the attic for another season, and then when that time's come, then you have to go. But you're going to the attic different times every year, and it's just like, baby, seasons change, and relationships change, and sometimes we're just not ready. And it's like, baby, you better get ready, because you have to be ready for the next that is coming. Even with, like, photography and business, I am getting ready to order my spring backdrop right now so that it'll be here. We could do test shots, and then by the end of next month, I'm taking daycare photos. Yeah, end of next month, I'm taking daycare photos so they can be back for this next, and then we roll into everything. And it's just like, pay attention, be ready, don't slack, don't get lazy, and be consistent. I was trying to count this morning because I thought that I had more days than I have left, but I think I am either at 81 or 83 days on YouTube. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna finish this 90 days strong. And I don't even know where I was going. I lost my whole train of thought. No, you know what? I thought I was going to the studio. That's why I was like, Brittany, where are you going? I can catch the interstate though. I'm just grateful for the days that are there. I'm grateful for the conversation and the insights. It makes me also feel like you really are not alone. For the little things that, like, each person gets from a vlog, it's crazy. And I think I was telling Kara that I was like, I think I am still trying to dim my light when it comes to it. And it's like, girl, just be. Just be. Because if it ain't for them, it's not for them. You could either put not interested, don't show me this person anymore, and keep rolling. And so that's just what's in my head right this moment. I feel like a good pause. I was trying to mix up songs yesterday, and Vaughn corrected me in the comment section, because I definitely was trying to put that on Pretty Ricky, and it wasn't, but it was close. That's what it was. Now I want to go listen to it, so that's what I'm about to go do. Baby, let me tell you, there are times when, actually, I'm not telling y'all nothing, because I think I actually said this yesterday. When you can pick up like nothing has ever happened, man. Because one thing we're not going to do is we're not going to add no extra pressure, no extra stress on each other. Baby, life be life, and we get it. My goal and my prayer is that, yeah, my elbow burning, sorry. My goal and my prayer is that my people know, no matter the time that has passed, call me. Call me. Call me. Yes, there may be moments that we miss because that's just how life is, but baby, call me. That just did my heart so good. And now I'm ready to go to Arkansas with Ashley. Oh, I could have turned. My bad. Sorry, guy. My fault. Yes, now I'm ready to go get a massage. We should put that on the calendar. Let me text her now, because that's my hot springs friend. But I think it's that place of like, I do know that I heard the Lord say yesterday, you had this one idea of friendship and community, and I'm just showing you what you already had. It's making me go back to my own video of 4 quarters over 100 pennies. Baby, I got some quarters and some 50 cent pieces about to beat me up. I got some quarters and some 50 cent pieces in my life that I need to make sure that they know. Make sure that they know their value in my life. Man. Do me a favor. Check in on a friend today. Yeah, just check in on a friend. One that you might not have had any conversation with in a couple months, couple years. Just check in. Let's do better. Let's be intentional. That's what I was telling Ash. We just gotta be intentional. I need to also text her and be like, can I post our picture? She had on her shirt. Made me smile. Yeah. I do realize that the very thing that I am questioning about myself is the very thing that the Lord is like, I just need you to do what I asked you to do. I think for me, there's times where it's like, Lord, I feel like I'm just doing this for this, that, and the third. It's like, but if you don't go back to your why and realize that I got these videos that I am making, that's what I was just telling her. These videos that I'm making, like this, y'all, we started off with 3 to 7 minute clips, and here we are with 50-minute vlogs. Like, what? How do we get here? And for the very thing that I think does not matter, the very topic that I'm just like, girl, you beating it over the head with the, I missed that, staying up. But for all of that, somebody needs it. Even with the grief, I'm like, bro, why are we talking about grief like this week? I got my reason why this morning, and I'm just like, okay. And her only statement was like, I didn't know it was gonna feel like this. I was like, baby, we try to we try to put grief in this like one bottle, and it's like, nah, you learn that the grief is going to stay right there and your capacity changes. And it's going to be some days. Oh, mama said it's getting bad. Be careful. You never know. You never know. So I'm going to say what I always say. Take care of yourself. Y'all, it feel like I be bullying my friends into voice memos. It is hilarious because I'm like, I'm sorry. I was not trying to make you voice memo me back. Maybe I should ask the question, but like, can I voice memo you? Because I will let it be a long message and just be like, oh, I'm finna talk this thing back. Because first of all, we know how I feel about Siri. Siri is a hater. And that is not what I need in my life right now. I need you to get all of my words correct. Because then it's taking me double the time to go in and correct everything. By that time, I should have just waited. But also, I would have forgot by then. So it's just like, girl, chill out. But I do need to ask because getting a voice memo from a friend, then you'd be like, you don't voice memo, do you? They just be doing it because they love me. That's all. I feel the love. Okay, so I missed the kitchen cut up with y'all for the cookies. We are back to the original recipe. We are going smaller. That's what we are doing this time. Okay. I just had a call about, I don't even want to say necessary because I watch so much content on YouTube that like you get these perceptions of people and it's just like, is this how this person really is? But I'll tell y'all right now, I am a Jackie Hill Perry fan. That is who I am. But I'm just like, okay. So then Ash just gave me language to the busyness statement. Because like I told y'all, mom is always like, you're too busy. I don't want to necessarily ask you to do something because it's inconvenience. And it's like, no, you got to let me know. You got to let me know what you need so that I can plan for it. But it's like, I'm going to make time. And I'm going to be intentional about that time, but I don't want to come off to people as I'm too busy. Like, yeah, my schedule may be chopped and screwed at times, but that's just the way it is. So I should have prepped an extra pan. I only did a half a batch. My bro's gonna be tired of me. Like, girl, if you give me one set of cookies, but we trying to get right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. This is definitely not 3 inches apart. But it is what it is. So we've been having the conversation in the background about going live. Y'all, I am nervous. I would say that I am nervous to go live. It's like too much can happen. That's the thing. So my brother called and I was like, so which one was, what's the name? Which one was better? And he was like, man, they were both good to me. I was like, no, you gotta like, I was like, yesterday's batch was not as good as the first batch. And he was like, He's like, so I need to swing by all the way. Yes, you do. I was like, but I didn't want to text him. It'd be like, could you swing by? But we'll see. The goal is, these are smaller. Why are you getting stuck, shawty? These are smaller. We're going to cook them. Not as long. Oh, I was about to take these. Y'all, my elbow is throbbing. I was about to do these on $3.25, but they call for $3.75. I'm gonna stick with the same time. Yeah, let's stick with the not time, temperature. I feel like I'm all over the place. Ooh, y'all, I do feel like I had the confirmation of you're trying to have your hand on everything. And it's true. What you don't trust, you try to control. And I'm trying to control too many things on this journey. And it's like, no, ma'am, that is not what this is about. You do not have the ultimate say in it. And I'm like, okay, Lord, let me chill out. And that is what I am going to do. I'm just going to have fun. Even with what's next. I've tried to be intentional on watching some of the new creators on YouTube to just support. It's the thing of watching it all the way through, commenting when you are done, even if it's just an emoji. It's like, nope, I'm about to do my part. All right. We got 8 minutes left on the honey bun, so I actually need to knock down some of these dishes. Yep, let's do that. I'm gonna pause y'all, knock out some of the dishes, then we'll make the icing and I'll ice it with y'all. Okay, so cake is out. I hate poking this cake, but I get it. You need to go all the way down. I want pretty. All right. And cookies just went in the oven. Y'all, I screwed up my whole first batch of icing because I put too much. Hold on. Can't talk and pour. I put too much vanilla in, and I was like, why is this icing brown? This icing is never this brown. I don't like these new measuring cups, spoons. To me, tablespoon has always had capital TBSP. This one does not. And so I'm normally just looking for, oh, that looks so good. Hey, I need you to get to the end of here. Yeah, spread. Where is the love? Yep. So I'm used to a good capital letter on my tablespoon measuring spoon. Baby, I done put 2 tablespoons when I'm supposed to be putting 2 teaspoons, and it ain't nothing but straight brown. And I'm just like, alrighty then. This end of the, I need a little bit more right there. Do not go over the edge of that cake. Right there. Boom. That looks so good. And I'm feeling good. Doo-doo. Yep. All right. Peanut butter cake done. That is so not a peanut butter cake, little girl. Honey bun cake done. You are still, yeah, you might sweat. Let's not cover you right this second. Oh, the way it went down on the edges though. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, today was one of them days that was just like a good day. A good day. And I'm grateful. Even with pain being high. Like, I promise y'all, 10 out of 10, do not recommend falling in your 30s. Good Lord. Like, body just aching. And yet I am grateful for, like, I had more phone conversations than I've been having lately. Y'all, I did a kitchen cut up for y'all. But what happened was, I had 2 phone calls while cooking. And so I was like, well, that ain't finna go how that's supposed to go. And I had already did the switch up of doing, I baked the cake because I did a honey bun cake for my brother's birthday tomorrow. So I did the cake and all I did was assemble it on camera with y'all so that I can start talking there. And it's less time to try to not ramble on. Yeah, it is what it is. And so then I started with the cookie recipe that we went back to the original. We made them smaller. They still feel like something's missing. but we're gonna perfect these. That's what we are. And so I had text Count to see if she had to come to dance today, because I was gonna run her over a set. My bro stopped by, grabbed the set, and we'll see how these turn out. I'm like, this is the part that sucks, because I wanna see for myself. Then Rose sent me pictures of cookies he did. I'm like, the bad boys looked good. They looked good. I'm just like, So it's the Great Cookie Adventure. We were talking about doing a live, y'all. I am so nervous to do a live, to be honest. I am so nervous. I'm just like, we're going to pick a day. I gave myself a month deadline. So by the end of January, by the end of February, we will have done a live. We're like, golly, I need some moderators to come in and handle the comments, like all of the things. And then we were talking about doing it like in the kitchen. I was like, but I need to be able to see the comments, read the comments, all the things. But we'll figure it out. The goal is to do it. Yeah, goal is to do it by the end of February. Why does that just make me nervous? Good Lord. So tomorrow starts actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to say tomorrow starts my birthday prep of just enjoying the little things. Like I told y'all yesterday, I'm grateful that this one doesn't feel as heavy as the others in my 30s have felt. So it's just like, okay, let's sit in this moment. I got a massage tomorrow, and I probably should have canceled, because I'm gonna be like, yeah, can we skip here, my knee? Just like, I ain't gotta worry about my chest, but dog, just put an X on it so we don't do it. I had ordered a dress for my birthday. I really wanted color, but I didn't find what I wanted. So I ordered 2 black dresses, and maybe they will get here before. Maybe not. Maybe they'll get here before my last session, and then I can do birthday pictures after that. If not, I still think I'll see Aisha next week, maybe. I think so, before my actual birthday. So if I'm editing the day before my birthday for my own pictures, I am just fine with that. So yeah, that was today. Not too much to this vlog. Like I said this yesterday, I was tripped out because I was like, this vlog is not going to have much. So I'm like, how do we get to a 49-minute vlog? It's like, all right, Brittany, at this point, we're just going to have to let time be and chill. And that was part of one of the Car Chronicle conversations that I had with y'all today, of like, I'm actually dimming my light and just trying to cut time on everything. Y'all, the content that I have been consuming. So I told y'all about Dear Future Wifey this morning when I couldn't sleep. And then Cavante had told me about Jason Wilson. I never tied Jason Wilson to be the guy that I had been watching on Instagram with the reels of the training of the young men. And so he had mentioned him on Monday. And so that's when I started Lecrae's interview with Jason Wilson. And then he had mentioned B. Simone's interview with Jason Wilson. And I was like, okay. And so between him and my other friend, they had both sent me clips from it. I was like, okay, Lord, am I supposed to be watching this interview? Because I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. And so I sat down and watched that one. Y'all, I know he was talking to B. Simone in the end of that doggone interview. Baby, I received everything he said for me as well. And that's why I say I appreciate the guys that I have in my life that I get the privilege of calling brother, because I already know when my husband comes, these are the guys that will have to be vetted. Like, my husband will have to, well, is that the right word? I don't think that's the right word. These are the guys that will have to get the approval. And it's just like, yes, I know that my father won't be able to have input on it. And I know that the guys that I call my big brothers will do due diligence in that process. And so it's just like, all right. All right. So I got his book. I need to finish one book, and then I need to start his book. Count gonna talk about me. Because we were just talking, and I was like, I'm behind on my shows. Like, she's like, you need to watch The Equalizer. I was like, yeah, I only made it to season 2. She's like, well, the next one's coming up. I'm over here Googling while I'm talking to her. I was like, I have until February 16th to catch up on the next 2 seasons, so that I could be ready for season 5. And then she's like, you need to add the night agent on there and something else. And I was like, one at a time, because I'm in my books. But I'm going to catch up on The Equalizer. I need to catch up on Abbott. Bruh, it's too many. I'm gonna get overwhelmed. It's like, nope. Mm-mm. One at a time. Equalizer will be on top of the list. Shouldn't have moved like that. That's what we're gonna do. And so that's that on that. If you made it this far in the vlog, what are we dropping? Drop a cartwheel. Drop a cartwheel in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and just thanks for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.